here with Ben Provisor and Andy Bisek at the training camp for the Greco team here in Colorado Springs. First of all, new year, new training camp, new season. What do you guys think going into training camp? I'll start with Ben.
I'm really excited. We didn't really have much of a break this winter. We've been doing a really good lifting program, and I know after Andy got done with Worlds, we pretty much were going lifting every day, and we had a great program continuing. With Andy having the success at the Worlds, I think our program's doing the right things to make the necessary steps in order to be better at every single tournament and win every tournament, and ultimately continue success till Vegas in 2015 and till Rio.
So Andy, how's it going for you? I mean, just had your most successful season, but it's not what you want. And the success gives confidence to your teammates, but all you guys are looking to even crank it up a little bit this year. Talk about training and getting ready for the new season.
Yeah, well, like Ben said, we've been pushing hard. We know where we're not where we want to be, and it just drives us more. I think together, us training here a lot, that helps a lot. A few other guys on the resident program that really, we've set a high standard for ourselves, and we really push it every day.
So there's a new format on the Pinto Cup. It's a dual meet, race stage, hotel, all kinds of fun things like that. By the way, you guys are getting a friend behind you.
That's all right.
We're going to keep that one in there. So anyway, talk about the Pinto Cup and then being in that kind of an all-star format.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I think it's something that wrestling's needed for a while, taking advantage of what, the UFC has done so great in marketing and, showing it off to people in different cities. And I think it's going to be an awesome opportunity for us to represent Jack Pinto again and, Kiki Kelly, our team leader, who's putting this on. I'm real grateful for it, and I just want to, grow the sport of wrestling in Colorado Springs and in the world. I just want to keep improving until, I'm done with the sport.
So Andy, you're the main event. I mean, they're going to call you out last bout up against Olympic medalist, world champion. Your thoughts about the match and how you're going to approach that challenge?
I'm excited about it. It's going to be huge, being the main draw, the main event. So, I'm gonna put my best out there. I'm gonna approach it just like any other match. That's how I feel like you can't, look at it any different. Get focused, have a good match, put everything out there. So we'll see what happens, and a few days later we got Schultz.
Now, I talked to a guy named Jordan Burroughs who wrestled Greco with you last week.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that. He was quite impressed.
Yeah, I think that's an area that I don't know if they really understand like we do or really respect as we do. Like when I was wrestling at Worlds, the third place match, I get a chance on top, I'm trying to end the match. And Jordan, said in his interview, he said, if I can get a takedown in 2-3 turns, that really opens the matchup, and it does. So it's not a position to forget about. You need to focus on that and train it day in and day out.
Did it feel good that you had some success against a guy who's, right now considered one of the best in the world and has a heck of a lot of respect for you now?
Yeah, it is. But, I mean, I know where Greco stands in parterre and where freestyle stands in parterre. So, I expected that. And it was a lot of fun. He's a great guy, and, he was asking me different things, trying to, benefit. So, I applaud him, for all his effort. That was good. It was a good combination of Greco and freestyle.
Now, Ben, you've been on an Olympic team. We're less than 2 years from an Olympics. We're only a few months from the Worlds here in the United States. Talk about your focus and what your plan is for this year, with that in mind.
Yeah, well, I'm going to Iran, Croatia, and Hungary, so I'm going to be gone for another almost month. I went to St. Petersburg this past winter, and I just really want to focus on getting better every day. Like Bisek said, there's a few of us in here in the resident program that are really focused on, giving a great showing in Vegas in front of our home, in front of the USA, and in front of everyone in the world, and then improving that into Rio. And that's really our focus every single day. We want to get better in wrestling. We want to get stronger. We want to get faster, and that's our ultimate goal leading up to Rio. And you know what? I'm gonna, like Bisek said in this match, he's gonna lay it all out there, no matter what happens. If he wins or loses, we're gonna approach it the same way. We're gonna get the best, get out of us the best every single day is what we're looking for, and that's what Momir's looking for, and that's what we're all looking for. We're trying to be the best here. That's what we want at this program.
So Andy, anything specific as far as your schedule this year? Have you set your winter schedule, and what are you looking to achieve in the winter tours?
Well, I'm planning on going to Cuba after Schultz for somewhat of a short trip, and then head to Hungary for a training camp and tournament. It's gonna be a tough tournament. Hopefully, I really like to win that tournament. So it's gonna be some good competition there. Then I'll have a little bit of time off. Not going to Pan Ams, but get ready for nationals and
baby number 2 on the way, baby.
Oh yeah,
baby girl coming.
Yeah. There's a little bit of planning for that, isn't there?
Yeah.
You guys doing Schultz?
Yeah. Planning on it.
So that'd be,
Do wrestling in Schultz?
Yeah.
I'm definitely wrestling in Schultz.
What's your kilo going to be, Ben?
I'll be at 80.
You'll be at 80.
I ain't changing it. I'm still at 80.
Okay. Well, you could go up if you wanted.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Let's do 85. I like
so at this time of year, you guys get a lot of international training and experience. It really brings you into the season pretty quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah, it definitely does. I feel like the winter tour, going to Russia, and Bisek obviously had time off because he was at Worlds and continued training here. But we're always ready. Every single day we come in here trying to get better. We're always ready to go, no matter what the circumstance. I don't think it matters what the time is. This sport, we only have a certain amount of time to be great, and we're trying to do that now.
So you guys can throw as good as Armin Nazarian, right?
I'm not saying that.
Hey, wasn't he something?
He's a beast, man.
Definitely something.
He didn't win all those golds by accident.
No.
But it must be good to get coaching from these other countries too, right?
Yeah. Yep. It's a good relationship we're building.
One of the greatest of all time. It's hard to not listen and pay 100% full attention to it when you have a guy with 11 European medals, 9 world medals, and 2 Olympic gold medals. Who's not going to listen to that?
Yeah, I had fun watching it. Well, hey, we look forward to seeing you on the mat again, and should be a lot of fun especially first with the Pinto Cup.
Yeah.
Put on a show for the fans, all right?
Try to.
Outstanding. Thank you.